a beautiful community. Dictionary of good behavior, it says you're not allowed to Girkinize yourself more than 5 minutes a week. So we'll keep our talk today under 5 minutes about Girkin's, Strelkov's 4-year sentence. That he is being imprisoned and that the sentence is light, not just in terms of length, but in terms of the conditions under which he'll serve, that'll be comparatively soft. That's an illustration of the Putin regime's farcical struggle between politicization and depoliticization. These what we crudely call Z radicals, in fact, that there are finer distinctions there. So you've got the rather artificial, parasitic Z radicals who sort of live of the regime. Then you've got the sincere poets of the Russian soul, like Prokhanov and Dugin. And then you've got these ideologues of return, if you like, who have these fetishized ties with ex-Soviet space that's not Russian. Girkin is leading one of those. A lot of these folks were wheeled out, told to play around, but then they played too much and they had to be packed up again for the most part, or at least for now. So it's this problem that the Putin regime, of course, can't solve because it's insoluble, between needing a song and dance about some kind of apocalyptic confrontation with NATO in the Donbass as an expression of Russia's collective spiritual destiny on the one hand. On the other hand, the imperative for the regime to keep people outside politics, and they're obviously going to pull in different directions, and we're going to be watching out for some fascinating turns with that after the 2024 election plebiscital relegitimation ritual. So that's one key thing to understand. Politicization versus depoliticization, and that balance. Sentence is mild. I mean, given that Girkin was personally attacking and eviscerating Putin. That's incidentally why others from different sort of radical circles, folks who are critical of Putin from the hardline side, are safe for now, like Dugin. It's that they have not personally attacked Putin. Dugin has been very critical of Putin. He's never personally attacked him. The sentence is mild, and that's itself an expression of the fact that this balance between politicization and depoliticization is a dance. So the Z radicals and the other hardcore types are being packed away a bit, but they may need to be unwrapped again in a year. I mean, even Mr. Girkin could be unwrapped again by the regime and released out into the world. That's conceivable too. And so that's what is most interesting about the sentence, and that's what's most interesting about the relative leniency of the sentence. Lots of love talk very soon.